Εξομολογήστε το Κύριο ότι αγαθός, αλληλούια.
Ότι στον αιώνα το έλεος αυτού, αλληλούια.
Because we're not scammers like you guys.
And we call them out, and they are despised.
Let me ask you a question.
But you don't call them out.
Hey. Your accusation is that Hamza's a scanner. Why are you the only one? None of the Muslims say this.
No.
Muslims do say it?
I don't care what Brother Haji says. Brother Haji doesn't represent.
Brother Haji is a Muslim.
He doesn't represent the majority of the Muslims.
So,
if you're
the majority of the Muslims are ignorant to his scam, including you.
Right, so you know.
Yes,
So you know.
I actually donated to
including you.
I have as well.
I gladly.
I'll do it
Yes.
again. I'll do it again.
Keep doing it.
I'll do it again.
Keep doing it,
Pay for his
guys.
daily
Keep
business.
doing it.
He goes on business
You
class
scam
flights
it.
for you.
You gullible oaf.
We don't mind. We don't mind.
Keep going, man.
We don't mind.
Keep going.
We don't mind.
Keep going. You work so he can benefit. Effectively,
we
you're,
trust him.
you're both his slaves.
No, we trust
Well
him.
done, well done,
Trust him.
well done.
We trust him.
He's my brother.
trust him.
I don't
But now, would he ever give you money?
Yeah, he would. He would. I believe he would. And even if he doesn't, it doesn't matter.
Awkward. So,
you know what?
if
You know
you
what's
guys
funny?
believe in a system of being somebody's slave, because you can work, you're also Hamza's slave, because you work, you slave for money, and then you waste your money on an idiot who has poor financial sense. Why don't you get him a financial planner instead?
It doesn't matter what you say because Muslims don't really care.
If he does more,
To be honest, we don't actually care what you think.
Leave Islam, man. Leave Islam. It's just making you a worse person. All right. Have the floor. Have the floor.
Before I became a Muslim, if I witnessed how you behaved before I became a Muslim, it would have pushed me even further away from Christianity.
And if you
The way you behave is
and if you
it's
watch
unhinged.
Muhammad hijab, if you watch scams
how you
over
behave
there
is unhinged.
before you became a Muslim,
It's mental.
hold on a second.
Listen to me, listen.
Hold on a second.
Listen to me.
If you
You
watch
don't-
Muhammad
you
hijab,
don't-
go into a hotel and sleeping with a woman who isn't his wife, if you watched that before you became a Muslim, you also wouldn't become a Muslim. So you don't become a religion. Look at me. You don't become a religion by watching random celebrities
when you act
of
like
that
a weird-
religion.
but when you act
That
like a
is
weirdo-
not how
but
you
when
pick
act
what
like a
religion to
weirdo-
follow.
When you act like a weirdo, how do you represent
It
Christianity like
doesn't
India?
matter what I do.
It does.
It
'Cause
does
you act
not
like
matter
you act
what
like
I
a
do.
crackhead. If you
Because
act like a
people,
crackhead, people not gonna follow you.
meanwhile, you follow people who act like pimps, like extortionists, and you follow them gladly.
I don't care what you think though.
See?
So why do you keep telling
Okay, you see. Now, apply that to what I just said. If you saw me before you became a Christian, yada, yada,
Yeah,
yada,
you act like a crackhead, bro.
I
You're
don't
a
care.
crackhead. You act like a
But then
crackhead.
you follow pimps and scammers. So what's wrong with a
I don't know
crackhead?
what you mean. I don't know what you mean.
Muhammad hijab is a pimp. Ali Dawar is also a pimp.
And you're obsessed. Why are you
Scamza,
obsessed with them so much?
you're obsessed
Why are you
with me, and that is the reason
No,
why
bro, I'm
you're
telling
so
you- I'm telling
insistent
you, you act
on
like a
on
crackhead. Why are
coming
you
here.
obsessed with all the
You're
Muslims?
insisting on coming here and having me defend your boy
Act
Scamza.
like a crackhead.
If you love Hamza so much,
obsessed. They're
get him a
obsessed.
financial planner.
It's actually a gay obsession. It's actually
If you love Hamza so much, get him a financial planner. Don't keep giving him your money.
Hamza, Haram Hijab, Ali Dawah.
Yes, these are all males,
live your own
and
life.
your entire
Live your own
society
life.
and your entire representation online is full of males.
Bro,
Do you know
live
any
your own life.
Muslims?
Live your own life.
Do you know any Muslims you follow? Zero, right? Okay, you only follow males. Well done. So maybe you're the one who's gay. Anyway, get back to it.
Call you gay, man.
Ugly boy, go away. Now get back to it. Get back to it. If you love Hamza so much, get him a financial planner. I'm pretty sure whatever you donated to him, you give it to a financial planner and help him get out of debt. What's mad?
You see what he said as well.
What's
When
mad?
he first came to the park, he was kind of semi-normal. He was talking.
But likewise for
He was
you.
being sensible and you were speaking with polite. You were being polite.
Okay.
Ever since you started hanging out with this weirdo,
Yeah.
ever since you started hanging out with this weirdo,
It-
you
that-
turned
that's
out
when it
to be
happens.
his little crackhead as well. I don't know what
That's
happened.
when it happens.
I don't know why you do that.
When you first came to the corner,
You don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know
I
me.
did meet
You
you.
don't know me.
You were over there in a
You don't know me.
thobe
No, you
and
don't.
you were reading
I
some
never come in a
Arabic.
thobe. I never come in a
Yes,
thobe.
you did. A
No,
white
no,
thobe.
lying,
Yes,
lying.
you did.
No,
There was a
I'm
white
lying.
thobe.
I don't own a white
It
thobe.
was a white
I don't own a
thobe.
white thobe.
I saw you.
No, you're
I spoke to
lying.
you.
You're lying.
You were calm.
No.
You were
Never own a
normal.
white thobe.
And ever since you
Never
started hanging
come in a
around
thobe.
with that scammer,
Never come in a
you
thobe.
become more erratic.
Never come in a thobe.
You can't tell the truth on it
Never come in a
anymore.
thobe. Never come in a thobe.
You're very fidgety. You are the one who's not a
Never come in a
crackhead.
thobe. You're lying.
I met you in the Thobe. I spoke to you over there. We talked about a number of things that you couldn't answer.
I've never come in the phone.
And then you went away.
I've never come in the phone.
And I came back and talked to you again.
I've just proved your lies. I've never come in the phone.
That's
He's
not
lying.
true.
He's lying.
You came in the Thobe.
lying.
I spoke to you
I don't own a
over
white
there.
phone. I don't own a white phone.
You speak Arabic, right? Sorry, you read Arabic, right? You read Arabic.
I don't own a
Okay,
white phone.
you were reading Arabic to me over there?
I wasn't.
Yes, you were. Yes, you were.
Just making stuff up.
That's when I first met you.
You're just making stuff up.
I thought you were like a guy who just converted.
You're telling me I don't own a white phone?
Maybe not anymore, but 2 years ago you did.
I don't own a white phone, man. You're telling me.
2 years ago you did. Nothing much.
I
But
don't even believe.
either way,
I like the.
ever since hanging out with Hamza, you've gone downhill. Back then you were reasonable, now you're unreasonable.
You
I
fell
am
off,
talking
man.
about you falling off,
Does he not
man.
look like a member of the Hodge brothers? The Hodge twins.
And you know what's funny? You lot know that this behaviour that you lot do.
Yep.
That's why you found out the hard way. You lot can behave
Did I
like this in
deserve
the
it?
past.
Did I
Hold
deserve
on a
You can
second.
no.
But wait,
I behaved
what
like this.
happened
And you
outside?
and you get beaten up.
Did I
But
deserve
wait,
it?
what happened outside?
Do you know what's funny? I actually do.
Yeah, but the thing is, he gets beat up by multiple people. Can you fight multiple people? No, you can't. So you get beat up too.
What does that mean?
If you did the same thing that he would do, you get beat up.
I'm not an idiot like him.
Why?
What do I actually
You're
do?
teetering on that
Could
line.
you reduce down what I do?
You are the most annoying, jarring person.
That's not
I've
an
ever
answer.
met.
That's
And
not an
when you
answer.
do that to other people,
That's not an
they
answer.
want to knock you out.
That's not an answer.
You just asked me what do I do?
No, what do I
I said
do?
you're annoying.
No, but what does he do?
Even your face is annoying me right now.
Yeah, but
that's
you
the worst.
see,
So I just can't leave.
that doesn't make any sense.
Even your
That
face
doesn't
is
make any
annoying.
sense.
Listen, I love your podcast.
Doesn't make any sense.
Hodge twins. I used to watch them a lot when I was younger.
Doesn't make any sense.
But you need to calm down. Oh man, this guy, you know who I'm talking about.
That doesn't make, he knows what he's talking about. He knows what you mean.
You know what I'm talking about.
He knows what you mean.
This guy just said I was in a white phone and you was talking to me.
Yes.
I don't own a white phone.
How
you
do I
crackhead.
know you read
What are
Arabic?
talking about? Are you dumb? You didn't ask me if I read Arabic. You asked me, I told you yeah.
Yes, but how did I know that?
You just asked me.
No, I said you read Arabic, don't you? Because I learned that from you over there. Okay, I asked you the question because I knew you did it. Because when I first spoke to you 2 years ago, you were normal.
You're so annoying.
The fact that you get annoyed so easily just means that you're emotionally unstable.
You're irritated.
You take something that makes you emotionally unstable.
Why would I need to take something to find someone else annoying and irritating?
No, the way you behave with it, right? Like, look at me. I find you very irritating, but I don't show it. But you, on the other hand, you're so emotional and flamboyant. Like, what's wrong with you?
You know, one day someone's going to knock you out.
Oh, great. And then you default to violence.
I look forward.
Okay, one day you become a Christian again. I look forward to it.
How you doing, man?
Again, so there actually is lots of differences. It could be some parts.
I'm alright though. Alright.
What is that part that doesn't have a
Simple.
I don't know because it could be a contingent. It's not. Doesn't have to be necessary.
If you are going to see some parts done, and you say,
Oh, you're still going.
Yeah.
All right.
It is.
this is a belief that you are trying to portray. I'm not interested in your belief.
Even if it was the case that everything in the universe had an explanation, does not follow that it necessarily has an explanation, which is what your argument requires. That's
What I'm asking is,
right?
let's build from the ground up.